Okay, guys, cop stop. We got two on the curb here. That means they're going through the car, or maybe not. So we've got two cops here. He's talking to them. So we've got two cops out here, and one guy is explaining something to the deputies. So their two cars are right here. I'm next to this one. The reason I'm not on the other side there is their headlights may blind my camera, and I don't want that. So I stay behind the cars. He's looking for me to see where I went. The dude's doing a lot of talking. He put his mask on. He may have already had it on. Thinks he did. I'm not going to harp on it now, though, because it seems like things are starting to lift up. Yucaipa City Hall is opening on Monday. And it seems like some of the restrictions are lifting. So I'm not going to harp on masks now. Look at that. He's looking at the bag. He was looking at her bag with his flashlight. You guys won't be seeing that during my editorials. I will pull it off for my editorials. I think. I might. I don't know. I just don't want to unplug my mic and plug it back in and unplug it and plug it back in to get that thing off my mic, because that'll wear out the connector. So you might be seeing it. So I apologize if it's a distraction, but it does take my cop watching and my YouTube to another level. So we're out here on Baseline. I don't know if they're just doing community relations or what's going on. They got them sitting on the curb, though. The one cop's behind them, lit up her bag with his flashlight. And he's giving her ID back. So he had her ID. So they ran their IDs. I'm not sure what the stop was for, because it looks like they're pedestrians. So he said something about narcotics and she left. Maybe they're known probationaries or parolees, that they know them by face and just said, hey, let's stop and give them a shakedown. I mean, I don't know. I'm just trying to theorize. He sees me. Yeah, hey, what's up, dude? Hi. Yeah, I can't hear with the cars going by. He said he's not consenting to being filmed. Or maybe he said something else. I thought he said I am not consenting. He may have said something else. I thought he said I'm not consenting to being filmed. And he said, he says he has a juvenile record, but not one now as an adult. He's doing too much talking. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be held against you in a court of law. Or used against you, right? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed to you at no cost. Which is not, well, it's $55 for or is it $50? I forget. For the retainer. I think it's $50 retainer. And that's for the pre-trial as well. And then if you have to go to... He's pulling him up. He's pulling him up for a record. And then if you have to go past pre-trial, like go to trial or all that, then it goes up, the fees. But I guess if you can't afford it, they'll bill you. So I'm just panning the street. Here's another deputy. There's another deputy. Comes another pedestrian with a suitcase. See if they stop her. 40 Kings in the air. Okay, he went and looked him up on the computer, I think. So we'll see what happens now. 40 King is in the air. Oh, there's Abel. Abel's looking for me. Abel, you troglodyte. Get out of here. All right. So the girl went by with a rolling suitcase. And they're busy with them, so they let her go. Oh, it's not even a suitcase. Looks like a crate on a dolly. Much better than a dolly on a crate. So I gotta get my footing here. I have allergies or something. Because my right eye has been watering for like 4 days now. That dude is doing a lot of talking, dude. A lot of talking. I mean, he is just like blah, 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 blah. Chatterbox. He is a chatterbox, dude. Oh, yeah, so are you guys good? And we're like, yeah, we're good if you don't take us to jail. So. His bag is open. So apparently they searched before we got here. These guys are not your friends. They had you sitting on a curb while they ran your IDs. Oh, here comes another one. Or no, that's not a cop. It's a Ford Explorer, you think. So there they go. So they're going to stand and talk. We'll record them until they leave. So I like to let them leave before I do. "10 minutes ain't bad. 11 minutes. That ain't bad. 11 minutes. Depending on how long these guys sit here. Could be 12 minutes. Let's walk over to the sidewalk. This is going to be 13 Paul 7. And I can't see the other one. This is 13 Paul 7 here, though. And the other one. Is that a 3? A 3, a 8, or a 9? Something like that. Can't tell. This is a 7. So 13 Paul 7 and 13 Paul 9. 3, 8, whatever that is. And I don't want to walk up there and look because they may jump out of the car and tase me. So we're going to stand here for a minute because I'm going to make them leave before I leave. I'll stand here all night. I don't care. Do my little meanwhile back at the ranch. Dooby dooby doo. Scooby dooby doo. Or maybe I should go get in my car and follow him, huh? Oh no, hold on. He's taking off. He's going to do a U-turn. Watch, U-turn. One of them's going to do a U-turn. One of them will. He probably told this one to do the U-turn. Yeah, he is because he's going up against the curb, I think. Or he just wants to wait to see how long I stand here. Or maybe he's going to get out and see what I want. I'm not sure. He's got to do his paperwork. So okay, guys, let's walk backwards. Let me see. Oh, he wants to see where I'm parked at. That's what it is. Yeah, they like to see where you're parked at, is what it is. So he said, I'll stay and see where he's parked at. Let me flip it around.